I built this n8n automation system to re-engage with the leads which are not active since 6 months in the communication channels. So instead of going for completely looking out for new leads on new opportunities, it is way better than, you know, re-engaging and, resending the same leads into our sales loop if it qualifies our qualification process with the AI, right? So for that reason, this particular n8n workflow will exactly do that. So firstly, I will just show you the demo, and after I will simply explain how the data will actually flow from node to node, from the beginning to the ending. So let us see things in action because I'm going to execute the first sub workflow right here. So let's see how it goes. And just for the simplicity, I simply pinned the whole Gmail thread. Okay, the first sub workflow execution was successful. So let us simply verify. Yeah, the AI summary is there and the winning probability is there and the draft email subject and the body is also there. So perfect. And now we can actually execute the second workflow. Okay, perfect. So if everything, as it shows, everything goes well, we simply receive this particular email too. So yeah, perfect. Everything is was actually working. Okay, now let me just explain to you how the data will actually flow from node to node from the beginning to the ending. So firstly, the workflow will trigger every single day, and after that, it will read the lead list from this particular Google Sheet. And after that, we will filter only, the status was actually pending analysis or not, and the contact dates was actually 6 months behind from now. So technically, the last contact date. So after that, we will send the leads in loop one by one. So we will grab actually the email address right here, like to or from, so that it will actually get us the recent conversations, and we actually aggregate all the you know email information as one. And after that, we will actually combine the thread so that it will be LLM friendly. So after that, we will actually send the whole conversation text and the lead name to the AI agent. So the AI agent will actually outputs these things like AI summary and the draft email subject body and the winning probability. So yeah, and after that we will actually update the status to ready to send. Okay, so that the particular lead was actually scored and is ready to send an email back. Okay, so here comes the second workflow. We use this particular second serve workflow to actually send the emails out here. Okay. So firstly, the workflow will also get executed every single day, and after that, we will actually grab the ready leads, and we will only move forward when the status is ready to send. And after that, we will obviously check the winning probability, and after we will simply send a, you know, email engagement campaign, that was actually generated by, AI agent. And after that, we will actually update the whole you know status to send so that there is no need for us to actually get a duplicate email for a client at any scenario. Okay, so this is how the whole system will actually work, and this is how the data will actually flow through the nodes. So that's it for today, guys.